Thank you, for stepping on that trap. Jin Woo. What did he just do? Jiwung just said that since he can't walk, there's no hope for him. He said that he'll try to stall time for us and, I tried to stop him, but we heard him scream. It's not your fault. It seems the trap worked properly this time, so we've got a lot more time now. Let's get out of here. This isn't the right time to be grieving for him. We need to make sure that Jiwung's sacrifice wasn't for naught. You're right. Let's hurry. I'm fine, what the hell are you talking about? He's lying to us right now. I saw him throw Jiwung at the trap, it's not the first time either. He used Gramps as bait too. He just throws away everyone he deems useless. The same happened during his down gem experiments. He must be a psychopath. He's too dangerous. I need to tell the Major about it before it's too. Sergeant Lee, did you not hear the scream from Jiwung while he was sacrificing himself? Not only are you lessening the deed of a dead person, but you're also trying to split the group apart by creating a conflict. No. The Major won't listen to me. He probably finds Jin Woo more trustworthy than someone like me. I should just stay quiet for now, and when Jin Woo acts up again, I'll tell the Major about. The remaining members are Jin Woo, the Major, Chatterbox and I. Chatterbox possesses monstrous powers since he's a Geyserian. He doesn't experience any side effects from the down gems, and he does what we tell him. The Major is good at assessing the situation, and he's very strong too. He's definitely very dependable. But what about me? What can I do? What have I shown them until now? Then, the next one to be thrown out is, Jiziak. Jiziak? Jiziak. Ah. Are you alright? You seem to be in shock. No. I'm fine. I'm okay. I was just thinking that we shouldn't forget about Jiwung's sacrifice. I'm sure he didn't want to die like that, but he had lost both his feet, and we had no means of treating him. I guess he just didn't want to be a burden. We need to get it together. There's a risk of injuries getting infected too, so if you get hurt, I'm going to throw you to the spiders as food. Jiziak. Are you sure you're alright? Why do you keep spacing out? Did you hit your head? And no, I was just lost in thought. Like I just said, we need to avoid getting hurt. It'll be terrible if anyone gets sepsis. We should watch out even for the smallest injuries. Was I just hearing things? Give me the food. I'll carry it. Ah. No. No. I can carry it myself. Let me carry it. I need to help out somehow so that, well, if you say so. Don't push yourself too much. Let me know whenever you get too tired. I'll carry it for you. Alright. Major. Let's switch. I'll carry Chatterbox. Oh, really? Is he okay? I'm not sure. I think he's awake, but he's not moving. No, it doesn't look like he's conscious yet. I will be abandoned the moment I give this to him. I have no use at the moment, I need to take the food hostage in order to survive. Huff, I will be abandoned the moment I lose this, just like Gramps. Like Hyunil. Like Jiwung. We're at a fork. I can see traps on the floor. We did come pretty far, but since there weren't any forks on the path, the spiders could catch up to us pretty soon. If luck is on our side, we might lose them here. We need to make sure we don't end up at a dead end. If we have to turn back, we'll most likely face the spiders. Then I'll go look down this way. Jean Wu, stand watch here with Chatterbox. All right. Just be careful. Sergeant Lee. Why yes. What is it, Major? Can you inspect the other route? Ah, all right. I'll look over there. Then I'll also. Why don't you leave the food here? You're only taking a look. Why burden yourself? And no. I'm in charge of it, so I'll carry it. I'm not asking to carry it. Just leave it here while you're taking a look. Don't you get what I'm saying? No, this is my responsibility. I need to do it. Ha. Are you acting like this because of Gramps and Hyunil? Or because I threw Jewong? Jiziak. Do I look like a bad guy to you? With Gramps, I only stated my opinion. Gramps just agreed to it. I didn't threaten Jewong either. He just volunteered. He couldn't even walk on his own. That's it, you know. Are you really going to make me explain myself? Are you worried that I'm going to throw you away? Do I look like that terrible of a guy to you? Even then, you were the one who saved me on the second floor. I'm alive only because of you. Why would I abandon my savior? Don't you recall that I took care of you all this time? I'm just trying to repay you for saving me. So that we can get out of here together. I saved you. Yeah. If it weren't for you, I'd be dead meat on the second floor right now. We worked together to infiltrate the base. We disinfected your wounds. I just want to work together with you again to get out of here. The results were bad last time, but we still did well together. That's true. When everyone was in despair, he was the one thinking of plans to escape. Hyungtae helped with our emotional states too, but he didn't actively do anything. Even if the spiders can climb walls, it's true that the center of the battlefield is more dangerous than the outskirts. It's also true that Jiwong volunteered to be bait first. If it weren't for Jean Wu, I'd be fighting for my life on the battlefield together with the other prisoners. I won't abandon you. I promise. You need to go back and see your mom. Jean Wu is just doing his best to survive. I'll go look down this route. Take care of it while I'm gone. Jiziak. You're working so hard to keep us alive. I'm sorry for misunderstanding. It's fine. We've been down here for months. It'd be weirder if you were perfectly sane after all that we've been through. Thank you for understanding. You're such a kind person. You're a good person too, Jean Wu. I thought he was stronger than anyone when it came to mental fortitude, but look at him now. He's just reached his limit. Well, it's nothing strange. I guess this is it for H. We must have all been tired. We've all been in the same situation. Everyone was holding it in while I whined. Everyone was doing their best and sacrificing themselves, whereas I was having doubts. I need to do what I can now that I'm. Jean Wu, look out. Jiziak. I really didn't mean to do this. I'm serious. Jiziak. I really didn't want to do this. Hey. You son of a bitch. Fuck. Fuck. Calling me his savior, saying he's looking after me. It was all bullshit. I trusted him. I trusted. Wag. Ugh. Dead end. Suicide pill. Will I be able to take down that spider if I eat it? No. It's not a small one. I'm sure the best it'll do is let me stay alive a few seconds longer. Instead of doing something that would benefit that son of a bitch, I'd rather. Cough. Arg. It hurts. Wow mum. I haven't seen you only for a bit, but it seems like a lot has happened. Huff huff. Hyungti. I thought, you died, you look, fine. I thought, you died, in the first explosion, so we left, but, you protected us. I should have listened to you. I shouldn't have, trusted that son of a bitch, son of a bitch. Kim Jin-woo, that piece of, shit, he acts all nice, then throws away someone as bait, when it's actually dangerous, and runs. The same, happened to Gramps. Hyunal, and Jawong, so they were all Jinwoo's masterpieces, huh? I thought they had just gotten killed on the run. Masterpieces. No, that's not what I meant to say. Don't mind it. Hyungti. I have a favor, to ask, you can take this. Down gem. Why didn't you eat it? You could have fought against the spider for a bit if you did. I thought, that if I ate it, I'd just stall for more time, for that bastard to escape, that the more I resist, the more likely, that son of a bitch, makes it out of here alive. I can't. I can't let that devil, escape. I don't, want him, to make it out of here, alive. That piece of shit, is not worth saving, no. He should die here, don't let him, get to the surface. I think you're misunderstanding something. No. No. It was a misunderstanding indeed, you were, the only one. Who knew, that bastard's true face? I should've, trusted you. I just, wanted to see. My mom. Jiziak, I'm actually grateful to Jin-woo. At first, I felt like my entire life was a lie. I had lived all this time for the sake of others' happiness, while neglecting myself. I was telling myself that everything's fine as long as the people who love me are happy, no matter how damaged or broken I was in the process. Woa. But Jin-woo made me realize, that all of that was pointless and that the most important thing to me should be myself. I was so tired of everyone taking my kindness for granted, and of those who've only been seeing me as their entertainer. So I begged for another chance. If only I had it. I would live the exact opposite life. And Geyser granted my wish. I've been looking for you guys to repay the debt. Don't worry, Jiziak. We need to go back and save, get it together. M Major, over there. I wasn't following you guys to save you. Finally. I should have been, a bit more, shameless. If only I had, another chance. The lowest in the food pyramid. The prey of praise, humans. Your weak kind is not permitted to even breathe in Geyser. What? Why, is there, a voice in my head? I am a being that supervises the evolution of pitiful creatures like you. Accept me, human. I will give you a new chance. Finally, I caught up to you guys. See? I told you. It was Hyung-T who stopped that spider before. But, what's happened to his body? Hyung-T. TSK. I guess I haven't gotten completely used to it yet. I don't care if we're fully stable or not. I'm sure I told you that that son of a bitch is going to be our first meal. Hyung-T, who are you talking to? Ah, sorry. I've been infected by something akin to a parasite. It's okay. I can control it. Major. Do you really think that thing's Hyung-T just because it's got his face and voice? It just attacked us. You cowardly monster. Did you think that you could fool us by wearing the leather of our companion? Ha ha ha, monster, me, a monster. I was the most humane out of you all. Yet you're calling me a monster. Do you know how hard I work to take care of you guys? Watching out for spiders because the fat pig and the skinny Four Eyes got tired after a minute of shoveling. Calming down you military muppets to prevent the fights from happening. Looking after the old geezer who was nothing but a burden that wanted to be treated like royalty. I could at least trust and depend on Hyun-Jae, but then you killed him, Kim Jin-woo. I was the one who suffered the most for months because of you bastards. Calm down. I get that you're right. Forgive me for judging you by your looks, it was foolish of me. You get me. You acknowledged my hard work. Ow. Only now. Only now. Only now. No. There's no need to be this upset. It's all in the past. The process might have been horrible, but the results are good. Results are good. Look at me. I might look like some sickening monster, but this is the body of a human who has perfectly adjusted to geyser. A newly evolved human that you dreamed of, Kim Jin-woo. That's what I am turning into. He's gone completely insane. Hyung-T, you make it sound like you're still transforming. It's a shame, but I'm not complete yet. You guys still have a chance too. Can I ask what you mean by chance? A chance to become a newly evolved human, of course. It's simple. Be eaten by me so that I can emerge as complete. Become one with me so that we can fulfill the dream of a newly evolved human together. What? Jin-woo. Take Chatterbox and get out of here. But Hyung-T is blocking the exit path. Go back the way we came. Now. Major. Don't get in my way. I'll let you go if you just hand over Jin-woo to me. I've been waiting so long for this moment. Hyung-T. Get it together. You're being controlled by the monster right now. Cut the bullshit. Everything is under my control. Both my body and mind. All of this was intended by me. Not needing to care what others think, it feels so good. In my past life, on the surface, why didn't I think like this? What was I afraid of? What was I worried about? That's just what it means to be human. We are not lone wolves. Caring about what others think is just proof that you are considerate of them. Making up for the flaws of each other is how you grow together as humans. That's why we get called an inferior species. But the current me is different. I'm not human. I'm a newly evolved human. No. You're nothing more than a zombie that's been infected by geyser. I won't let you take a single step further than this. Jiziak. Jin-woo. Ahem, it's safe now. I killed the monster. Is that so? Of course. I took the suicide pill and ripped out that bastard's throat. The power of a down gem is really something. No. And no. Whack. Jinwoo. Where are you going? Jinwoo. How did things turn out like this? My plan was perfect. So why? I had a righteous person die first for some despair. Jinwoo. And then sacrificed those who were a burden. After that, the strongest person fought the enemy to save the main character. Why are you running? It was going according to the cliché plotline. I'm supposed to make it out since I'm the main character. Right. Of course. It's still going according to the cliché plotline. Accidental discovery of the down gem's hidden power and the following research to find a way to escape from Geyser. The demise of everyone around the main character in the attempt to run away. Lastly, the promise of revenge and an even deeper dive into the secrets of down gems. That's how it should be. You can only find peace after a horrible storm. This must be the first boss fight then. What are you muttering to yourself? Have you given up? That's lame. No, do you still not get it? This is when I discover a new power. It's the moment the main character awakens. The first awakening from an extra to an OP main character. I'm sure I'll be able to control the down gem's powers. I need to stay calm while circulating the energy. Right. I also mustn't ignore the risk of energy deviation. I should concentrate most of the strength in my legs, and protect my muscles and bones with the remaining power. Ohaha. Watch me. I can perfectly control the down gem's powers. No. Not yet. I need to use the power of the down gem to regenerate. Ag. It hurts. It hurts. Are you kidding? Have you still not gotten your shit together? You. The main character. Are you serious? Where did you even get such confidence? Chatterbox. Arg. Chatterbox. Help. Ugh, how is he so strong? Chatterbox, you need to eat your down gem, or we won't win. I don't have it. Taesu took it. He threw it. That monster killed them all, Chatterbox. We need to take revenge. You need to avenge your friends. Look. Hyung-Tae was eaten by this monster too. He's being controlled by it. You bastard. Chatterbox. Let's fight together. Let's avenge our friends. This is it. The season finale. The highlight, the climax. A happy ending. With a touching emotional moment. What the hell? Main characters and clichés, my ass. I'm starting to understand the real reason for all your actions. You were nothing more than an extra, writing articles about the main characters. You simply got jealous of the people who made this world a brighter place. No. No. I'm not an extra. Yes. You're right. You're not an extra. You're a villain. And a pathetic one at that. Chatterbox. Chatterbox, why? Don't want another friend dying, you. You're the only friend now. Don't want another friend dying. You're the only friend now. Goodness. Everyone tried so hard to save Chatterbox, and now he's sacrificed himself for our Mr. Main Character. What are you gonna do now? Are you going to scream in rage? Will your hair turn yellow and get all spiky? Are you going to finally awaken as the main character? No. You were right. I'm not the main character. I'm nothing more than a pathetic villain who was just trying to feel special. What, are you just going to acknowledge that? That's no fun. You have to keep pushing the main character narrative. You need to struggle pathetically till the end. Wasn't that the kind of main character you wanted to be? At least try. Maybe you'll actually awaken. Who knows? It doesn't really matter whether I awaken or not. Because the real main character is the one whom I'm holding. Failures, get out of the way. Find cover while it's still. Hey, demon. Don't approach. I wasn't the one who caused it. It happened because his mind has synchronized with the past. In fact, this is what we aimed for. I didn't expect the mana storm to be this intense though. His body should have been ripped to shreds by now considering the amount of power exuded. But when Baron was younger, he managed to endure it and even made it up to the surface. That must mean that he was able to get it under control. If he can just withstand this until he's done with those memories. Huh. What is this signal? No. Kier the memory-reflecting porter can't handle it. Yua. Bubble. We'll protect this ugly thing, so hurry up. There's already a group of worms approaching. Do you want to attract all the beasts from the 10th floor here? The restoration of the memories, alright, it's successful. We just need to hold on until Baron does something. Wait, he's not screaming anymore. Why does his eye look like that? Is it his ability? No. That's something caused by an external factor. Brainwashing? No, it's more like mind domination. Don't let the down gem destroy your body. Use it to its fullest potential. Feel the power of the down gem and make it your own. Use it to escape this place. Destroy everything that comes in your way. Forget all of the bad memories from this terrible place and live happily on the surface. There is nothing you can't do. It's all in your hands. You're the main character. You. What did they just do? Don't approach them. They're self-destructing. To think such a large down gem was shoved in his wound. I've never seen anything more foolish than that. It's true that starving beasts will occasionally intake down gems to stay alive. It takes days and lots of effort to absorb them without getting any side effects. After all, the mana within the down gems is not theirs. However, that adult has just shoved a high-ranking down gem inside the wound of a fragile human. The child is going to be ripped to shreds by all of the mana that is. Wait. That human's body is regenerating. You said he'd get ripped to shreds. It's impossible. That cannot be. How can a mere human? Look, the adult is intervening with the child's mind. Kill the adult. Now. Or you might actually end up witnessing an awakening. Are you telling me that he's using his powers to gaslight the kid? Damn it. My arm. This is it. I guess. There's just one thing I'd like to ask. I understand what I've done until now. Even then, I thought I would become the main character. I wanted to. Let me be greedy one last time. I just don't want to be forgotten. I don't want to end my life as a useless extra, as a pathetic villain. Chatterbox, you wanted a name, right? Take mine. At least my name will live on. After that, go to the surface. Use the down gem's power to its full potential. Make down gem's power mine. Use down gem's power to escape geyser, destroy whatever gets in my way. Forget all bad memories from geyser. My name is Kim Jin-woo. Goodness. What incredible mana. I have chills all over. It's like I'm naked. This isn't the time to be in awe. Get ready to defend yourselves. Why? Are you saying he's going to attack us? Yes, he will. The brainwash command is Demon. Shit. J. Jung-won. KRGH. Bob. Cough. The reality I see is false. Huff. My stomach. Thanks, Captain. I thought I was dead. There's no time for distractions. Get ready. Huh. What just happened? Baron's back where he was too. It's as if he never moved. So this is the skill of the failures captain. Reality denial. I've heard of it before, but I've never witnessed it until now. It's unbelievable. How does it work? He's gonna attack. Move. I can't hold on for long. Demon, there's no time to be spacing out. Come with us. Captain. How are you doing? That took a bigger toll than I expected. I'll be able to do it just one more time. After that, I will lose my eye and I won't be able to use it again. What? You used it more than 3 times last time. That's because you guys were the only ones I needed to use it on. The demon and Baron are taking up a lot more energy than I expected. I guess there are penalties. Demon, I need an explanation. As you can see, he has awakened as per our original goal. It looks like he's also lost his mind in the process. I had set the synchronization of emotions and sensations to maximum so that he could really experience and feel what he was seeing. Who would have known that he had awakened because of brainwashing rather than through his own effort? Brainwashing. Are you saying that he's brainwashed right now? Yes. In the past, a high-rank down gem was the fuel to force his awakening. I can't believe it. That kind of mana isn't something you can simulate with a high-rank down gem. Young Baron's mana storm was about 2 meters in diameter, but right now, it's easily more than 10 meters wide. How was he able to absorb that much mana? In the first place, a mana storm isn't something that can be controlled with brainwashing. Is it just talent? Or maybe demon. This isn't the time to be lost in thoughts. Tell us what we need to do. My apologies. There were 3 commands in the brainwashing. To absorb the power of the down gem, to escape geyser, and to get rid of all obstacles that get in the way. It seems like it'd be all solved if we were to send him to the surface, but we can't exactly let him run rampant from the 10th to the 1st floor. Please make sure he doesn't act up. For how long? Until his young self reaches the surface. That's impossible. Do you know how long it'll take? Don't worry. I'm going to speed up the flashback. Is he even human? This much force is enough to crush even a giant worm. Captain. It feels like he's about to start moving. Demon. I'll start right away. Don't do anything. I'm going to deal with him on my own. All right. It hurts my ego, but I don't want to die again. Suyang, you can stop. I feel like it hasn't even been half a day since we sparred, Baron, yet here we are again. You might not have been in control of yourself, but you'll still have to pay the consequences for harming my family. Let's see. How much stronger you've gotten. Let's see how much stronger you've gotten. I've dealt no damage to him. He's wrapped himself in mana-like armor. However, you're no better than a beast of geyser that only relies on overwhelming strength and instincts. Nothing has changed from our last duel. When it comes to combat, technique is the deciding factor. Well, it's not like you can hear me anyway. No use. He tricked me. Has he understood what I said? Parasite, heal my eye. Ow. Quack. Parasite. What just happened? No way. This cannot be. That human is controlling the mana storm that was supposed to rip his body to shreds a while ago instead though. He has managed to completely restrain it. However, he's still just a representative of an inferior species. I'm sure he has his limits, Hey. He won't be able to evade my attacks if I give it my all. Human. Impossible. He's supposed to be inferior. How can this be? Ayakak. Chatter. Yeah, that's good enough for me. If the last survivor, if Chatterbox, he's the one killing me. I'm okay with that. I'm fine with it. Kill me. Chatterbox, friend. Park Hyung-T. My friend. You're alive. I'm so glad. I'll save you. Wait a bit. No. Chatterbox, no. I'll kill him. Destroy everything that comes in your way. Get rid of all the obstacles. No. Hyung-T is a friend. I don't want to kill him. I can't. Put an end to. No. Friends are not to kill. I won't. Chatterbox. Ah, no. No. Come back. Come back. You have to. Chatter dash. No. Please. No. Chatterbox. Chatter. I don't want to die alone, please, just, not again. Shit. My right eye. Okay, it didn't go blind. I'm fine. But next time it will. How long do you intend to deny what we are? I flow through you. We are one in this body. Shut up. You're a parasite that entered me of your own accord, it does not matter what you call me. Use me like when you did on the surface. That was just to show him that a parasite isn't something only one person has. Were it not for me, you and your friends would have long become one with the dirt. Had you used me, you would not have lost your left eye and arm. Use me. Preserve your life by using my powers. Enough. I will never acknowledge you. We will win on our own as we always have. Shut up and go away. Forever. All right. I shall watch from the dark, as I have always done. Ugh. Cough. Had you used my arm? I thought I told you to fuck off. He won't give me a break. He's not even getting tired either. Huff huff. I need to hurry and get ready. He's coming. A giant worm. Is this the one Suyang mentioned earlier? Suyang. How many giant worms are approaching? I can't tell the exact number. What? Then, there's just a ton of them.